Are you looking for the best gaming keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, MOTOSPEED CK104. The full-size CK104 from MOTOSPEED has long been a hit on AliExpress. It is perfect for connoisseurs of classic minimalist peripherals, as well as for gadget lovers with bright and stylish design. Due to the huge variety of lighting effects and full customization of RGB lighting, there are no additional keys. However, using the FN function button, you can configure F1, F12 to perform many actions, for example, opening a certain application, adjusting the volume, etc. The simple skeletal design of the keyboard is easy and convenient to clean. Besides, hair, wool and other small debris simply have nowhere to accumulate. There are two options to choose from. The blue ones sound much louder than the red ones, and the kit also includes a keycap extractor and instructions in English. Number 2, MOTOSPEED CK108. The latest model of the game line from MOTOSPEED inside and outside is not much different from its predecessor. The main feature of CK108 is a wider and more convenient configuration and customization of the keyboard. If in CK104 all operations with lighting and other functions had to be performed manually, by pressing the keys in a certain order according to the algorithm from the instruction, then the developers wrote a special software to this gadget. It can be downloaded from the official website of the manufacturer. Using the program, the device's color scheme is easily configured. Any of 16 million colors is available to choose from, and more importantly, macro commands that automate complex and routine sequences of clicks in your favorite games. Though this feature does not work everywhere. For example, Mortal Kombat 10 has protection against macros. Number 3, AJAZZ AK33. Another mechanical keyboard that you can order on AliExpress. It has two types of switches to choose from, black or blue. Black is more suitable for games and almost without noise. There are 87 keys in total, but the keyboard itself is not full-sized. The claimed resource of summons is 50 million times. It is characterized by a relatively light weight of 610 grams and is compatible with all Windows systems. The main materials used were aluminium and ABS plastic. No backlashes, creaks and other bright flaws are not observed. Number 4, HEXGEARS GK707. The HEXGEARS GK707 gaming keyboard model has received KL switches, reinforced caps, RGB backlighting and IP56 waterproof protection. Switches are promised 80 million cycles and there are black, white, red and brown to choose from. Number 5, Power Backlight Gaming Keyboard. Power Gaming Keyboard is a typical example of a good budget keyboard from the website AliExpress. For a fairly reasonable price, users are offered a full-size device with 104 keys with RGB backlit, waterproof and anti-slip coating. According to the developers, despite the membrane structure, when working with the device, there is a complete impression that you are mechanics. This is mainly about tactile sensations. It is difficult to say how this fact corresponds to reality, since most buyers of low-cost peripherals, in principle, do not see much of a difference between the two indicated types of keyboards. It is also worth noting the non-standard form of the space button. It is slightly larger than the rest of the keys in its height, and because of this, fingers often cling to it. The habituation occurs rather quickly, but it may be uncomfortable to play initially.